Hey everybody, Brian Gilbert from FansRaise. It is Tuesday, September 12th. I cannot believe we're already a week past Labor Day. That seems hard to believe, but here we are. We've got football schedules well underway for our marching band, high school marching band partners, college marching band. We have got staff announcements coming down the pike from drum and bugle corps. We've got WGI, winter indoor color guard, and indoor drumline and percussion about to commence as well. We've got audition camps in the fall. We've got drum and bugle corps audition camps starting in November. So it's a busy time of year. We are growing, and we're welcoming more and more ensembles into the FansRaise family every week. So we're proud and excited about that. And this is a fantastic time to consider launching a campaign. And here's why. You're now over the upheaval and the chaos associated with starting your season, starting the school year. And now that you've got a captive group in place where you've got your members, you've got your students, and you've also got all their families, and they're in the flow of reading announcements, of following your calendar, and kind of things are starting to fall into place a little bit. So consider that as a jumping off point to getting started with a campaign relatively easy. The last thing I wanted to offer is just a little bit of advice. As we've grown, we've really been fortunate in that we can now see campaigns through the lens of a lot of different types of ensembles, which is really neat because then we can share that information and try to create a captive set of best practices. And one of those is don't underestimate the capability of your students to take ownership and to take responsibility for a fundraiser like FansRaise. Here's why. If you were to go to your membership, go to your students, especially the leaders, your section leaders, your captains, your drum majors, and say, look, we've got a fundraiser. This is going to be your fundraiser. You guys are going to run it. And here's what's going to happen. You explain the FansRaise workflow. You can show them the video, whatever is simpler. And just say, look, we need you guys to get all the students involved. We need everyone to follow through with this. And what you're then doing is you're creating owners of your program as opposed to renters. You have these kids for 4, sometimes 5 years, depending on middle school, whether or not you involve 8th graders. Consider the value long term within your program to create owners as opposed to renters. Are they just hanging out in your program for a few years before they move on and grow up, or are they really owning it and putting their mark on it? So that as educators, that's something we're always mindful of, and I think that some programs are better equipped to promote that than others, but it's certainly a goal that we're all trying to reach. So I would always advise you with the appropriate and proper parental and teacher oversight. Think about giving this campaign to your kids and have them actually take the leadership. You read the case study that we published with the cooperation of the Genesis Drum and Bugle Corps, and that's at its core. The students, the members of the drum corps stepped up, took charge, and were able to raise an amazing amount of money in a relatively short period of time with next to no effort. So consider those all, points that you might be able to draw from. Anyway, this is Brian Gilbert from FansRaise. Have a great day. Please follow us on all the social media that you're a part of, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're everywhere. And please drop us a line if we can help. Thank you.